Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. In today's video, I'm going to show you one of the best free note-taking apps on iPad OS, and the name of the app is Wellnote. I'll walk you through 15 powerful features that make it perfect for productivity and creativity. I'm using the iPad Air M3 for this demo so you can see how smoothly everything works. So let's get started. The first feature is about dragging content from different apps to your notes. For example, you are taking your notes and in the meantime, you also want to visit a website. So I will open the website in split screen. Now, for example, I want this image inside my notes. So I will use my pencil. I will press and hold it like this, and I can easily drag and drop this image to my notes. And later, if you want, you can also edit this image as well. The next thing is same way you can also drag any text from a website to your notes. So first of all, you have to use the text tool. So here we have this text tool. I will select it and then I will add this text box to my notes. And then on this website, I will start selecting the text. So I will select it till here. Now again, I will press and hold it like this, and then I can easily drag and drop this text to my notes. And later, if you want, you can also edit this text as well. So for example, you want to change the font style. First of all, you have to select the text, and then here we have this option for choose a font. So you can see we have a lot of options available. So you can select any style. So for example, I will select this style, and now you can also change the size. So if you want to increase the size, so here you can see you can easily increase the size. You can also change the color. So here you can see we have different color options available, and you can also change the text alignment as well. The next feature is about page extension for PDF annotations. So I will select this plus icon, and then I will select import, and then I will import this PDF file to my notes. And then here I will start making my annotations. But here you can see we don't have a lot of space to take notes or to make our annotations. So I will use page extension option. So we have to select these three dots, and here we have this option of expand page. So I will select it, and then I will select expand current page, and then I will select left and right. So it will make an extra space on both sides of this page. Now here you can start taking your notes relevant to this PDF file, and you can also do your annotations as well. Now if I zoom out of this page, you can see the space is available on both sides of this page. So this will give you an extra space for taking your notes. And for the second page, you can see we don't have this space available. So again, we can use this expand page option. The next feature is about masking tape feature. So you can hide any part of your notes using masking tape tool. So I will select this masking tape tool, and now for example, I want to hide this content from my notes. So I will start hiding this content using this masking tape tool. Now if you want to reveal this content, you can single tap on this tape and your content will be revealed. So this will be really helpful to test yourself, and it will boost active recall while studying. The next feature is about layer management. So you can add multiple layers to a single note and work on each layer separately. For example, here I have this eye anatomy image, but I want to add labelings to this image. So I already add the labelings, but the layer is hidden. So how to reveal that layer? So I will use this layer management tool, and you can see I have multiple layers. Now I want to add labelings. So I will unhide this layer, and you can see the labelings are added. Now the next thing is, for example, now I want to add a description about this image. So again, I will use the layer management tool. So I will select it, and then I will unhide this layer about the description, and here you can see the description is added relevant to this image. So this will be really helpful for focused revision without rewriting everything again, and you can hide or unhide these layers. The next feature is about voice recording. For example, you have a lecture going on and you want to take your notes in the meantime. So you can use this voice recording tool. So you can select it, it will start recording the voice, and in the meantime you can also take your notes. Once you finish with your recording, you can select this stop option, so your recording will automatically save. Now how to access it? You have to select this arrow and here it will show you all of your recordings, and now you can directly play it from here. One more thing I want to mention here is below this video you see this like button. If you press it like this, it will change its color. You can try this experiment. Now let's talk about tools. So the first tool is Wellnote Pen. In Wellnote Pen we have a lot of customization options available. So you can change the thickness, you can change the line style. So here we have this option for solid, dashed and dotted. You can also change the pen tip. So you can select the pointed tip, or you can also select the round tip as well. You can also change the pressure sensitivity. You can also change the transparency. You can also enable or disable shape fitting, and you can also use this smudge erase option as well. Now for example, I want to draw a neat shape, so I will use my pencil, I will draw this shape and then I will hold my pencil, it will convert it into a neat shape. So this will be really helpful for making different geometrical shapes in your notes. You can also use this ballpoint pen. You can also use this highlighter tool if you want to highlight anything important in your notes. You can also use this pen tool and you can also customize it. So I will show you how you can use this pen tool in your notes, and here you can see the performance for this pen tool. You can also use this monoline tool. Then we have pencil tool, and here we have this watercolor. So you can also use this watercolor tool if you want to create different drawings in your notes. You can also use this crayon tool, and here you can see the performance for this tool. You can also use this laser pointer for different presentations. You can also add sticky notes to your pages. So I will select this sticky note tool, and here you can see we have sticky notes available. You can select any note and then you can add it to your pages. You can also customize it as well. You can also use mind map stickers as well. So I will select this mind map option, and here you can see we have different stickers. You can add it to your notes as well. You can also access different pages of your notes using this browse content tool. Here you can see I have this PDF file with 473 pages. Now I can easily jump to any page. So here you can see I can easily jump to page number 55. You can also reorganize your pages as well. So for example, I want to change the position for this page. I will just press and hold it, and I can easily move it inside my notes. You can also add a new page as well. You just have to press and hold it like this, and then here we have this option of new page. You can also delete a page as well. The next feature is about page templates. So we have a lot of templates available. You have to select these three dots, and then from here you have to select change template. First of all, you can change the color for your templates. So you can select any color from here. The next thing is these templates are categorized into different sections. So here we have this basic template. Then we have a writing template. Here we have a study template. You also have planning template, and here we have this music template. So you can also add your own custom template as well. So for example, I will select this study template. The next thing is you can also change the cover for your notes. So here we have this cover option. I will select it. So from here you can select any cover. For example, I select this cover and then I will apply it. So the cover will be applied, and here you can see the template is also applied on my notes. You can also backup your notes to iCloud and Google Drive. So how to do it? First of all, you have to go inside your profile, and here you can see we have this option of iCloud sync. So you have to enable this option, and then you can access your notes across multiple devices. The next feature is about categorization. So you can categorize your notes according to folders and subfolders. So here you can see I create this folder according to this year. Then I create subfolders according to my semesters, and inside those subfolders I create these subfolders according to my subjects, and inside those subfolders I create my notes. So how to create these folders? First of all, you have to select this plus icon on top. So I will select it. It will create this folder. You can give it any name. Once you created this folder, you can select it, and now I want to add a new subfolder inside this folder. Then you have to select this plus icon. So I will select it, and here you can see a subfolder is created. Same way you can create notes inside those subfolders. So guys, Wellnote app is completely free. You can download it now to receive the permanent VIP benefits. All the features that I show in this video are completely free. You can check out the link in the description below for more details. So this is for today's video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.